Welcome to the 916th day of continuous and uninterrupted Zoom session of IFPH. Today we have with us Dr. Paul Joseph, BHMS, PG Diploma in Acupuncture, practicing in Toronto, former professor, Homeopathy Medical Colleges under Tamil Nadu MGR Medical University, author and writer of various medical articles and published 2 Tamil books on health and Kavitai, his poems. Radio host doing talk shows on health and politics in Gita Vani for 15 years.
Good morning to all. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Right. I will explain in a different way all the 3 remedies. Okay, let's leave it. The lycopodium, sulfur, and calcarea carb. Just take as 3 remedies. At present situation, you can compare with all the 3 remedies. So lycopodium, what we discussed already. They are powerful. They always the work for the power. They want to maintain the power. They love the power. They want to maintain the power. So just compare with America. Now the at present condition, right? So America just looks like the lycopodium. What about the Ukraine? Calcarea carb. Calcarea carb you can compare with the Ukraine. The main feeling of need for stability and security, because there's a problem, big problem over there, stability. They doesn't know when they are going to break, when they are going to, the things happen. So the whole country is unstable, insecure. So there is a feeling of being too weak to face the cruelty and roughness, delusion. That is what I am telling in the Materia Medica. I am not telling. All these things are in the Materia Medica. Now I am comparing with the Ukraine. Calcarea carb of the picture of calcarea carb, just I am compare with the Ukraine. Calcarea carb tried to build a protective shell, the wall, defend around himself. So that's the things going on. All the NATO and other countries there, right? So like a covered developing embryo in an egg, in a shell. You know the story of ostrich. So he seeks, calcarea carb seeks the protection by expressing a lot of fear. So that's why now they are on the situation of calcarea carb. Ukraine people, the whole country is in the calcarea state, right? That's why this guy, the president of Ukraine, is going here and there and seeking the help. The person relies completely on another person. Now they are completely on the surrounding countries like the NATO countries or European countries. Even the calcarea children, they depend on others always. Yes, we have to compare with that too, right? So now the whole country of Ukraine is dependent on Western country. The calcarea may weep also and ask for his protection and seek support, narrating her symptoms aggravate. When the symptom narrative, when they are explaining their symptom, they become emotional. You know, the president of Ukraine, he talks in different parliament. Just he was crying, literally. So that's, now we come to the sulfur. So America, lycopodium, Ukraine, calcarea carb. What is about Russia? Russia is sulfur. See, Russia is sulfur. The main feeling that being scorned and condemned and despised. So everyone they are just in Tamil we call just they're cursing and they are people are right. They are scorned. They are in such a situation. The people are criticizing, suppressed situation. They are isolated situation. Sulfur again. The person is made for feel humiliated, whether they are doing good or bad, but now they are in situation of humiliation. Embarrassment is the one of the main feeling of sulfur. You know, now they are in such a situation, Russia, embarrassment. The struggle is for, they are always fight and struggle for ego and honor. So what's going on in Russia? The same thing. Now they are fighting for the honor because they want to oppose the Western country, they want to fight with the NATO. Ego is the biggest theme of sulfur. The same way the Putin. Just imagine the Putin, how it looks like. The kind of hopefulness, even though they lose a lot of military, lot of damage, but still now they have a hopefulness always. That is also in sulfur. Whatever happened, right? They never lose the hopefulness. They never lose the hope. Desire for business, desire to make money. Even though Russia, the war is going on, but the other side, they are doing the business. Now they have good business even before prior to the war, because they sell oil in the other way. In sulfur also doing the same thing. Reflect, indolence are the well known. Indolence. What is indolence? Don't care. If whoever die, whoever suffer, so sulfur don't care about that. The same thing the Putin. Right? So they feel that they are perfect and appearance in action. Sulfur always the same thing, right? Sulfur also like that. They feel that these are the things, symptoms. I got it from where? You know that the Clark Bacteria Medica and Dr. Rajan Shankaran's School of Remedy. Everything is there. So, you know, now the Russia in the state of, right, the don't care policy, indolence. They feel that they are perfect in action. They make a lot of effort to appear clean. So for the world, whatever happened, they want to show their ability. They want to show we are clean because of certain things, and we are doing the war. So they're explained in such a way. Very sensitive to criticism and insult. So whoever do the criticism, immediately they react. They oppose that, right? They started more fire, more problem. So sulfur also in the same way, right? But the sulfur patient, they live in their own world. That is a very, very important thing. But here in Russia, now they isolated, the country is isolated. Now they are living in their own, on the world. So the concept is like that. See, so lycopodium has tremendous fear being alone, and right, the other thing, lycopodium person very often late to marry. Even the first case, you know, the guy who got married after maybe 39 or 38, right? But once he doesn't commit himself, when he does commit himself, he accepts full responsibility. The person, he takes lycopodium, take full responsibility due to his strong sense of duty. And lycopodium is very sympathetic patient. You can compare with, you can differentiate with other sympathetic remedies like causticum sympathetic, always sympathy, always anxious for others' health, always sympathy for others. But phosphorus sympathy, little different, not little, it's a huge difference. Feels the anxiety the phosphorus patient, they feel themselves for other problem, the others' anxiety, the others' health issues. But acid nitricum, he's a very cruel guy, because acid nitricum, you know, the syphilis, right? Syphilinum. So sorry, the syphilitic remedy, anti-syphilitic remedy. Acid nitricum sympathy is conditionally. If you do, I will do. If you help me, I'll help you. In such a way that it's not a genuine sympathy. So even sympathy itself, the sympathy, a single symptom itself, you can differentiate different kind of, the lycopodium can be very hurried in nature. Hurried nature could be explained the basis of lack of self-confidence. Because of they have self-confidence. That's why they are hurry in nature in their work and everything. Because they are anxious to complete the job, they are hurry to complete the job. They are in hurry in nature in workplaces. Even during the interview in the clinic, especially during the follow-up, they are very impatient and want to get away quickly. Doctor, what time you are going to finish? So like that, they ask the question like that in such a way because they are in hurry in nature. Lycopodium child of parents who are demand achievement. You know, in India and Sri Lanka, the parents are like that. They always demand, hey, you want to become a doctor, you want to become a surgeon, you want to become a this, you want to become like the astronaut, like that. So already from childhood onward, they started, they are created the lycopodium patient. The parents are created lycopodium patient, lycopodium child, right? They put the demand on them. You have to do this one, you have to do like that, that kind of. So he has anticipatory anxiety. So anxiety, how it's developed, lack of confidence. Oh, I have to be like that, right? The fear of being unable to reach the goal, reach the destination. So that's why the problem comes, right? Again, the other remedies, lycopodium, has to be compared with the other remedies, like you can compare with the Staphysagria, Aurum, Naxonica, Celidonium, right? There are different things, Calcarea, sulfur, I explained. So that is the one I'm going to discuss. Don't forget Russia, Ukraine and America. So America, lycopodium, Russia, sulfur, Ukraine, Calcarea. Finish. Veterinary America is over.